You're hungry. You're hungry. You want bread and work. Come on. And this boss tells you, if you run out of bread, you can eat cookies. Ha, 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 ha. You go back to your machine and work in silence. That night again, you told your wife to put the children to bed early so they can go to sleep before they feel the hunger. And you go to the factory, stand on top of your machine and start to agitate. Come on, agitate. You organize a strike. The boss starts threatening you. He says he will call the police. Stop the strike at once or I'll fire all of you, he says. And you agitate even more. The boss is scared. The police cannot come. They are all on patrol checking for winter tires. So he tells you, stop the strike, please. My mother is in the hospital. But your answer is straight and direct. No. You already decided to get up from your knees. The boss is scared now. He offered a bite of his sausage. It's good, he says. Have a bite. Uh-huh. But you notice the trap right away, and you won't be bribed.
No, I don't want to.
You will not betray your comrades, never. You'd rather die than become his lackey. The boss tries to convince you again, but you make up your mind. No good?
No, I don't want that sausage.
No good sausage.
No, no good, no.
No, it's no good. You spank it.
Oh,
Spank
sure,
it.
why not?
You don't want it.
Make you feel
Spank
better?
it again. Come on, come on. Come on, again. It's no good.
Yeah, again.
Come on.
All right.
Again. Come on. Right. Spank the sausage with anger. You were insulted. Right, right.
Wait. I've got a better idea. How would you like to spank that? Uh-huh. Right.
What is this? The boss looks.
Right, you're smart. Pretty smart, eh?
Now he knows.
Hey, why don't you work on her for a little while?
It's your membership card with the ID number 3. You're strong now.
Voluptuous.
The boss surrenders. You take over the factory. The wheels of history are turning fast.
This is what I hired you for.
Great responsibility. Yeah. You become so active that even your wife secretly wishes that you spend more time home. But you know that your place is with the masses. And your wife knows that too. She is a poor and simple woman, but she understands.
She's frigid.
She doesn't want to be cold and hungry anymore. She would like to send her children to school so they could avoid repeating the same life she lived. You will lead the masses.
She's got problems, not me.
Kill injustice.
We used to play together. He'd be my father and I'd be his mother. I'd wake him up gently with the kids. He'd wake up in anger and slap me. Get up, stretch, and shout, "Did you bring the whip?" I'd pull it out and give it to him. And the tambourine. I'd pull out the tambourine, all red with a blue stripe down the middle, and give it to him. Yes. Let's go. Let's start. And I'd start dancing before he even finished his sentence. He'd mark the time with his tambourine. He'd put the whip under his arm. Quite clearly, he'd be dissatisfied with my dance. And I'd fall on my knees, kiss his feet. He'd kick me away, and I'd lie there on the ground, not moving. He'd lean over, very close to my head, and bang the tambourine. And I still wouldn't move. And then he'd stop playing. He'd pull out the whip. And he'd strike me several times. And then I'd get up. And again. And start dancing. But he'd speed up the rhythm. I wouldn't be able to keep up. Keep hitting me. And then again. Play. Now it would be harder to keep up. He would speed up the rhythm. I would attempt to kiss his feet again. He'd hit me again. From now on, we're going to always be good and pure.
What are you talking about?
I said that from now on, we're going to always be good and pure. I don't want to be an actress anymore. Let's start a new life.
What do you mean you don't want to be an actress? I want you to be an actress.
No, I changed my mind. Too many crimes have been committed in the name of theater. I want something else.
I don't think it's possible. What about the new furniture that we've already ordered? What about our trip?
It's going to be difficult. I know, but it's feasible.
How?
First of all, we'll stop oppressing the workers.
Those greedy bastards. Who's opposing them anyway? All they can think of is how to blackmail me for more money. They're getting fatter and fatter. Did you know that the warehouse had to order overalls 3 sizes bigger this year?
You mustn't speak with disrespect about the working class. They're people, just like you and me.
Well, if you say so.
I figured it all out when you were being beaten up by the hoodlum. The social sciences progress, and we have to progress with them.
Are we going to stop going to church?
Yes.
You know, I never believed those preachers to begin with.
They're telling lies on Sunday.
Exactly. Look, all this business with God creating light, God creating darkness, God making man of the dust of the ground and the woman of the rib. This is absurd. I just can't understand how people can believe in all those fairy tales. For God's sake, this is the 20th century. How about cosmos? How about the whole theory of evolution? How can they be so narrow-minded?
And prejudiced.
That's right. Or this business that the Jews crucified Jesus or something. Why, everybody must always blame them for everything. Some of them may be greedy, but you shouldn't get taken. If you get taken, that's your problem, right?
I agree with you 100%. And you know, when you were being beaten by this foreigner, that's when I made the decision. It was really worth it, believe me. When he was torturing you, and I realized what other people's suffering means. What it means to be abused and exploited.
Are we going to join the party to know what's good or bad? To be able to participate in the common struggle for justice?
That would be too much to ask. For the moment, I don't think we can afford it. We're not ready yet.
Too bad.
Yeah. I always wanted to meet Bertolucci.
Hmm?
Oh, he's a Hollywood movie producer. He really hates the fascists. He's so good looking. You know, his hands are all hairy. He must be big, too.
My friend. Sit down. Sit down. It's a very important story. I have to sit. Listen to the story.
Let's hear it.
Are you listening?
Yes?
Once upon a time, not so close, like this. Relax, you have to relax. Once upon a time, in a small southern village, there was a man very devoted to the common cause. The village activist. One day, he understood the evident. He did not believe in the cause he was fighting for, and he was convinced that all their revolutionary principles and the whole struggle were only a farce. He came to the meeting, he climbed on the platform, and he was ready to communicate this truth to all the assembled members.
The party members?
Party members. He loved them so much, and he saw from the top of his platform and down below, they were all listening with their eyes wide open, ready to support him blindly in anything he would ask from them. And the poor activist felt like a traitor now. He was crying with warm tears. He was so moved by the faithfulness of his comrades that he shouted from the top of his platform, "Long live the unperturbable alliance Rural-Proletarian! Long live the immaculate conception of Leon Trotsky and Rosa Luxemburg!" And for the rest of his life, he kept his secret with him, and he let his comrades all believe in those ideological fairy tales that were rendering them so happy. Outside, he knew himself that he was not to give it forever. Down with American imperialism. Down with West Germany. Down with the Tito Peak. Let's get vegetarian! Kill all the Jews!
What's going on?
He won't let me go to the bathroom.
Why would you want to go? You already went once.
You stay out of it. If he feels like going, he must go.
How dare you interfere and try to break up our marriage?
She's right. How dare you?
I'll get it. Maybe it's the police. That would solve all our problems. Hello? We're in luck it is the police. Hello, officer. You see, my husband is hired as a man, as an acting teacher. We're hard-working people, and we thought that this artistic training would give us some sort of relief from our daily drudgery. Anyway, we thought it would be just political. Well, it has to be political. Look, the whole
I'm so
world.
glad that I can count on you.
You just can't
Now
afford
take
to
off your pants and there we
You
go.
know, one of
No.
those there.
What do you mean, no? Do you mean that all this time that we spent working collectively is wasted?
No, it's just that I would really feel bad if this poor cleaning woman had to remove from the floor this excrement after me.
Can you see this white line on the floor?
That one?
No, that's the Maginot line. This one.
Oh, yes, I can see that one, too.
All right.
He's a foreigner. He comes from one of those countries, he told us, I just can't recall right now.
I know.
Let's face it, officer, we don't have that many good artists around here. This country is not what you would call a mecca for artists. If you want somebody really good, you don't look for him here, you know what I mean. This guy told him that he was a newcomer to this country. Mind you, we noticed everything away by his really heavy accent.
Good idea, but you're
Pretended
talking
that we
about
don't
another
know
script.
anything.
So far you
He
only
kept
have to
on
worry about
babbling,
this
so
one.
my husband just said...
Let's change scripts.
We won't. This is the best script possible. It has been proven scientifically. With the actor in mind. And besides, it's not up to the actor to change scripts, okay? If you didn't know that, I'm really sorry. Now, I'm waiting for you.
I don't think I can do it right on the floor. I'm too embarrassed. I think I need a laxative.
No, it has to come natural. No formalistic exercise. You have to believe in it. It has to come as a result of it.
Normally
Deep
you don't get
understanding
help.
of the script.
I mean, you look at some of those movies. Whenever somebody needs help, is being robbed, beaten up or something, the police is never there.
They're busy wasting their time feeding castor oil to those
But you want me
perverts.
to shit in the middle of the bloody floor?
Officer, but can you promise me that you will come in full uniform? Yes, everything has to be genuine, especially the belt. By the way, is it leather?
No, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I was saying. I was under the influence of reactionary elements.
All right. It has to be something challenging, daring. It's a symbolic act of solidarity.
I'm too tense. I have to relax. Yeah, maybe some music, a nice song,
What kind of song would you like?
about traveling.
No, my hubby's to make everything plastic. Plastic belt is not the same as a leather belt. What color is it? Black. Oh, wonderful. And don't forget the club, will you? Take with you the combat club. You know what I'm talking about. The ones that you use for pacifying the hooligans. Can you remember the regulation size? Please.
По приказу чекиста, садиста, но помирать нам рановато. Есть у нас еще дома дела. Может быть, отдельным вольным лицам эта песня будет невдомек. Мы ж не позабудем, где мы жить не будем, кровью чьей насыщен уголек, эх, путь дорожка, заключенных, не повинных, но воли лишенных. Помирать нам рановато, есть у нас еще дома дела.